talking.
When you listen to the recording of the of your phone, I think it's a little different than when you have a mic or something.
Yeah, it sounds different too. It sounds like all like, I don't know, almost like empty. Your voice sounds all like echoey kind of and just weird. But yeah, so this is episode 62 of the 100 podcast. I brought in Janelle and Chris from Nixon Electronics.
Thanks for having us here.
Yeah, no problem, man. I kind of wanted to start talking about what you guys were just talking about right now. So what are you planning on doing with the vlog? Like, when are you thinking about dropping your reviews? Are you planning on dropping a first video anytime soon?
Yeah, we definitely are.
Definitely trying to get it started up soon. We're already getting our equipment thought out, process, and like which one's good for what we need. You know, not try to be on a budget. You know, like not trying to spend too much, and then try and get some good videos out there, good information, good descriptions, like good alternatives that are out there that probably just as good as originals.
Are you gonna use the same name, Nixon Electronics, for your videos as well?
Yes.
And drop it on like YouTube or just on IGTV? Do you know?
Yeah, well, we already have a YouTube. We have our first video there. It's a little,
really?
You know, where it's just starting off and everything, and it's just talking about one of our new products, which is the UV sanitizing box, which is really awesome. You know. I just feel like if we just put the pictures, people just see and they're like, is it good though?
Yes.
Is it good material? Does it actually work, or does it show? You know, like, so we just wanted to show them like this is a good product. Just because it's like not $200 does not mean that it's not a good product. It's just we're just giving it to you a better price than a bigger company would give it to you, because obviously they're gonna try to charge you like 5 times of what they bought it.
Yeah.
So.
And speaking on that, what is your guys' business? What's your guys' main purpose, I guess?
Well, our main purpose is to sell like things that you would think that would cost a lot at an affordable price that actually work probably just as good.
Which is electronics.
Yeah.
He's always been into electronics. Like, he's big on that since I've met him.
Yeah.
I mean, I love electronics too. He's probably a bigger fan of electronics than I do. He's really smart. Like,
yeah, we were even talking about video games right now before the podcast started.
Go for it.
Yeah. But have you ever heard, actually, because you're speaking on you're giving them the electronics at a better price, did you ever hear about what the actual cost was for Beats headphones?
$300, $400?
No, but like the actual cost for them to make them.
Well, how much
it was like less than
$5,
$10. Yeah,
Dang.
and they're selling them for like 200, 300, 400 bucks. You know.
Hey, what you're really paying for is the tax for that brand.
Yeah, exactly. Just the logo, that little Beats logo.
It's ridiculous. It was like mind blowing to us. Like, us doing this, like, just blew us away. We were just like, are you kidding me? Because I have Apple products. I'm not trying to say this is like, I'm just saying, like, I have Apple products.
I'm the same way.
Beats, all of that, and I'm just like, I have spent so much money on that, and they've gotten their products in the same places, bought it for the same prices, and they're literally selling it to us for like 5 to 6 times more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just
like
like even when Apple
like,
drops their
it's a monopoly, right?
Have you seen? Yeah, it is a monopoly. Obviously, have you seen Apple when they drop their Apple wheels or whatever for like the monitor? They just drop some.
Oh man, I
fucking wheels, right?
Wow.
They're just some chrome wheels, right, for their new computer. They dropped those for like $1,000.
I believe it.
Just some wheels, man, and like that trips me out. How do you guys choose your products? You guys just online, just reviewing, like?
No, we brainstorm a lot.
Yeah, we brainstorm. We both come up with an idea. We both ask each other questions all the time. You know, if it's good, do you think people will like this? And I think trying to get the word out there about the products that are good.
It's just things that we use on the daily, and not just us, people we know. Like AirPods, it started off with that because we love anything. Like, we have literally every brand for like, you know, earbuds or the big Beats, like I was saying. Yeah. So when we came across it, we were like, yeah, we should just do that. And then after that, it just kind of snowballed into, I have, what's it called, 8-year-old daughters. So they're all into like TikTok and they're all into technology. So they'll like, give us like little ideas like, oh, LED lights or those stylus pens. And we're like, you know what, we should sell those. So it's like a little family thing right now. It's funny.
That's good. And he just let me try the AirPods you guys have. And they sound exactly the same.
They're
fucking
good.
AirPods, you know? Yeah.
And honestly, like, our family's been the biggest supporters, honestly.
They really are.
Thank God for our families. They're awesome. They're like, hey, let's buy some more AirPods off Chris and, you know, gift them to someone.
Oh man, that's cool.
It's our family, and then it's like strangers, like literally loyal strangers that will come back, like getting a whole like pack of them.
Yeah.
And like bundles, like all the time. So it's like, it's cool.
That's what I've learned also, like even through my podcast or because I have a drone photography, like videography business, but I learned it's usually like, it's like family or it's people you don't even expect, you know? Like it's the randomness. Even people like maybe you kind of knew, but you were never like close to. Those might be the people that support you the most, you know?
It's crazy.
Yeah, like sometimes...
being in like, doing your own business really shows you like, wow.
You
have people from Pennsylvania and like Florida and like we have people from all over the United States who buy our products more than like people here.
See, that's
it's
what's
really
crazy.
Cool.
Like, people just, I don't know, I don't understand it. People just like I think they almost have to hate for a while, you know? Like, they just feel like
it is.
It's a phase.
Yeah. They want you to do okay, but they don't want you to do better than them, you know? So when they see you,
but you're both gonna do good at the same time.
Exactly.
We're always trying to make it, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to do something.
Exactly. Like just support everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah. So, what's your favorite product now that you guys have out?
Man, I talk about so much. It's the earbuds, the Pro version.
That's it. Yeah.
I mean,
and you had one version that was out, and you just dropped a new one, right?
Yes. Well, I have the second generation. I have those, and then I'm also trying to get the black pods.
Oh, really?
Black version.
Yeah, that'll be legit.
Yeah, thinking it was like that little different style. It has a black mat on it, so I think has a little. You could actually get stickers too and put them on there too.
Oh yeah.
Style them up, Nike logo or whatever you like.
Yeah, why don't you guys should do something like that even too, just with your electronics, sell some stickers or something, because they're like cheap and it's a little add-on.
Yeah,
get somebody on checkout, just like
we thought of so many things to add to a website, even like little video games that you can add on there. It's like you could do anything with your websites.
Yeah, what have you learned so far from your business? Like what have you learned through this? How long have you had your business anyways?
Since April. I actually started word by mouth. I actually started on OfferUp.
Oh really?
Letgo, Macari.
What the
we
fuck?
sold so much on Macari.
Really? I've never used Macari.
I think Macari,
Same.
if you just, say what it is, they're going to buy it. They're going to hit you up.
Yeah. We were surprised. Like, we were busy all the time.
Not everybody likes the brands, The big brands.
Not everybody's into, getting brand things, and they actually like trying different things. But, Macari was really helpful. And that's actually what pushed us even more, because we were seeing that we were selling so much. We were having to do so many orders back and forth to, like, restock on the things. We were like, wow, this is really, really cool. And, that's when we just decided, like, let's just do a website then. And, like, do an Instagram and a Facebook. And now we're doing YouTube.
Yeah.
We just started the YouTube literally, like,
I know.
3 days ago.
And another cool thing about this, if we've thought about it, too, is, like, being able to make these products affordable to people, that really need it too, for school.
We're really not trying to be stingy.
Yeah.
We're not trying to go all crazy either. Trying to get
shit. Well, I just tried those AirPods, and if they're cheaper than regular AirPods, they're the same quality. So if you're getting them for cheaper, then fuck it.
When he just got
him, we go. So exchange them.
Yeah, when we just got them, I was like, we're selling them for $100, and he was just like, no, that's too much, and I'm just like, but they're definitely able to sell for $100. They're really good.
Yeah.
But he was like, no, I want to be able to, like, for people to actually, like, like our, like,
I feel like they're getting it for like a good deal almost.
Yeah, he's like, I really want to give them a good deal, but I'm just still like, they should be $100.
Yeah. I get where you're coming from, and I get where you're coming from. It's like,
so we just met in the middle.
Yeah, it's in the middle.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because it is your business. I used to do the same shit. I used to be like, no, I feel like I want to hook them up almost. I want them to feel like they're getting. But then at some point, it's like, dude, like, it is my business. I need to make money. Like, I understand I'm trying to hook you guys up, but even with my drone photography business, like, I remember there's a few times where I like undercut myself, and I felt like by the end I was making nothing.
Yeah,
that
sometimes you
really
could try to be too nice.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm the same way too.
Yeah.
I think we
I think we all are.
Yeah.
But that's really cool though, because like I've talked to him so many times how we keep adding new products to our collection. And that's something that we want to get to too, is like drones and stuff like that, like like all of that. Like we just want our business to like have everything in it.
But it takes time.
Everything,
It does take time. Yeah, you don't want to expand too quickly.
Yeah, I just want to see how
Yes,
the audience reacts to our products first, and then like, okay, they like it. okay, let me add this now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
How do you feel like your business has done so far from April, from starting Offer Up, and all that, and then now where you're at now? How do you feel like you guys are doing?
Man, I think it encourages me to, like, it's been so good. I want to encourage others to, sell something, make some money too, to feed your family or,
yes.
take extra trips somewhere.
Yeah.
Go on vacation, save some up. Who knows what'll happen.
I feel like, too, like, we're in the middle of a pandemic, right? Like, you should learn something or try to do something.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
we have so much time on our hands, like, do something with yourself.
What I've been learning during this whole thing is video editing, photo editing, computer coding,
So
website
crazy, bro.
stuff, like all that.
Yeah, like I feel like
my family's inspiring me to do better.
Yeah, it's like really legit. Like we don't just sell things. Like we handle customer service, and like they'll call us and be like, "Hey, what does this mean?" And we're like figuring things out with them to help them understand. Like down like Best Buy or something.
Yeah, exactly what you are, right? You're like next level.
Yeah, like so it's like really cool. I feel like we've learned so much.
I know people that if you're gonna call them computer hackers, then you could call them that because they can help you from, like, I don't know, New York, and help you fix your internet from your house and here in California.
Yeah.
So there's programs to help you out and get the job done.
That's so wild to me. Like, even when you, like, that just makes me think when you do call that person, that tech person, they're like fixing it from their side. You're like, how, bro? Like, I can't even fix my computer. Why? How are you doing it, bro?
Like, it's like, can I trust this?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're in my system right now, bro. This doesn't make sense.
I know, that's so weird how that happens.
Yeah. What's been the toughest thing running your own business?
Oh man, you gotta stay patient. You gotta take care of yourself. You can't think too much. You gotta, just wait. Time will tell. Time will take its time, and you'll get there. Just take your time.
Yeah, it's just patience.
Be patient. I think in the beginning I was like, holy cow, I want to get the next order in.
Yeah.
Start doing this again, but
I feel like a business is a lot easier. Like, okay, it's not. This is a weird way to say it, but it's not easier when you have kids, but it is easier because you have kids. You know what I'm saying? Like you have responsibility every day as a parent. It's just like how part of the business. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
20 hours, you gotta keep them alive and shit.
Yeah. Seriously.
What happened?
Yeah, like are you running everything straight from home? Is everything getting ran from home?
Yes.
Oh man, so with the kids too and everything, just getting wild.
When the kids are asleep, that's when we try and do our thing.
I know, like we still do it during the day. Like when we have other moments, like I'll let him be on the computer on the laptop, like fixing whatever we have to fix or emailing back or whatever, and I'll be like taking care of the kids, and then it's my turn. Same with like. We do local deliveries. Like, we can meet up with you if you schedule a specific time on our website.
Yeah. I just saw you guys maybe like last week or something.
Well, we've always done that, honestly.
Oh, really?
We just never officially put it on our website. We didn't know you can do that. But like on OfferUp and Mercari, we still have some items that are being sold there. And we'll meet up with them. And we take turns. Like, literally, if he's working, then I'll meet up with the person, or if I'm working, he'll meet up with the person, or he'll deliver the packages. So it's just like, we're just doing it all from home.
We're taking turns.
It's just all teamwork. Yeah,
take turns.
It's really cool. I mean, we didn't think it was gonna.
How is it tough running a business and being married at the same time? Yeah,
for sure, man. You want to spend time with each other. You want to spend time with each other. You want to just I want to forget about this for a week.
I think it actually. I mean, maybe it's me. No, I think it brought us more together. Like we share similar the way that we think is just very alike, and I feel like this has we've been together for 6 years, so. I feel like this has definitely got us
even closer.
We get along more, and it's not just in a relationship wise,
communicating,
but friend wise. We're just what do you think? And I don't get mad about if he thinks differently. I don't know. It just made our communication better.
Yeah, she says it's bad. Just move on to the next thing.
He'll give an idea.
I trust you.
Yeah, he'll give an idea, and I'm like, no, we're not doing that. We're not gonna do that.
It seems like, I don't know, from the outside and just talking to you guys for this first time talking to you guys, I think you guys are you're running this thing good, You guys you're just, even talking to you guys are just bouncing off each other easy,
Thanks.
There's no battle or anything.
It's because we're let's do this. Yeah. I think it's just
if she wanted to start something on her own, makeup or I don't know. What are those things? Waist trainers?
Waist trainers?
Doesn't sound like crazy.
Selling green teas or something?
Yeah,
green teas. Tea mixes.
Hey, you never know.
Go for it.
Oh,
Everybody's
man.
doing everything right now.
I know, that's true, yeah.
You might know something more than I do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you just gotta kind of ride with it, run with it, and just kind of support.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So you guys are both just running this thing 50-50, huh?
Yeah.
Everything's like, even the website, it's all you guys? You guys
just me and her.
Yeah.
If we want to get to lower, just have someone help us out, someone good at doing this stuff, because I mean, we need some time too,
I feel the same fucking way.
We did our website and like
That's
he's learned so much from the website, like everything that has happened after the website was made, like all the little things he's done it. And like but the website in the beginning I did it, that took us like 2 days. That was so hard. But I think it's so awesome.
Well, I guess it was like us trying to we were motivated to get it done.
I was no, I'm gonna figure this out.
Focus, yeah.
I was like,
that's not that bad, honestly,
like every little detail, like the smallest detail, it's not easy to just put it that in there, but it's really cool, honestly.
And building a website, I just know from experience, like you said, 2 days, like you could even be fucking with one thing and you're like, damn, I want to fuck with this for a little bit. And you look and it's like 3 hours later and you're like, what the fuck, bro? Like you fuck with the font for 3 hours.
That's what I'm saying. Even to get the color on a bar, right? You have to like find it. Cause like, they don't have it for you sometimes, and you're literally like, it's a lot of like copy and pasting and like I don't know. It's
like
cool.
There's a number for your font that you want for your logo.
It's honestly awesome because
exactly.
it kind of like I feel like this business is not just a business to us. It kind of opened our minds into like, wow, we could do so many other things. Like it actually like
if you know
like
how to
him,
sell,
he wants to do computer like coding and all that stuff, right?
One day I want to be a software engineer.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's some things out there that could be used a good way.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, but also like she was saying, just doing that, just running your own business, it almost just makes it where you realize you can learn a lot of shit by yourself. You can just learn it on your own. Like I'm sure that's what you figured out. Yeah, exactly. And it's all there. All the answers are there.
Yeah, all the answers on YouTube already. It's been made for like probably like the past 10-15 years.
Yeah.
Maybe
20 years.
It's really cool. Like I actually realized how much I really like marketing and all that stuff. I'm like, this is awesome. Like I don't mind going back to school for this, but it took us this long for us to do this, for us to be like, oh wow, I love this. You know.
Do you guys what other? Do you have any thoughts on a business or another idea you have?
Not right now. I mean, we've actually like bounced back a lot on like ideas. I don't have a set idea. I just know that there is something that I know I'm.
Yeah, now you're like, oh, now it's got your mind going.
Like I just feel like it'll be easier.
Yeah.
To just be like, okay, I think it's time for. But right now, I'm like, I like being able to help him out and focus on Nixon Electronics.
There's people that do like cosmetics at home and stuff too. Like that's a whole business too.
Yeah, there's so many. I was talking talking to a guy on my podcast, and he does like. He's just basically like, into all kinds of gardening, well, obviously like growing weed and growing all kinds of shit, but he was getting me into, he's talking about microgreens. Have you ever heard of microgreens? It's like broccoli sprouts and shit like that, and it's that's a business in itself, and you only have to grow the sprouts for a couple of days. Once they sprout, you sell them. That's what microgreens are. They're pretty healthy for you, but it's just dude, you can sell anything. Yeah, anything.
I even see people just like gardening and selling their plants. I'm just like,
yeah, exactly.
Oh man, like you can do anything.
Shit, now everybody started everything. I've seen so many food businesses pop up.
It looks so good.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's business looks so good.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys heard of Papa's Heads or something, but I saw that shit on Instagram, and I've tried that. It's just fries, like it's different kinds of fries. And I've had that place like 4 or 5 times.
Where, here?
Yeah, here in the desert. Yeah, it's called Papa's Heads, and they had like some hot Cheeto fries. They have barbacoa fries.
No.
They have like basically like fried chicken fries with like gravy on them, and like
that sounds so good.
chili cheese fries.
I have some friends too that I know they started their own business. Who knows how long ago, but they're doing good.
I know.
Yeah,
this one business, Marisco Unicos. They sell like.
Looks bomb. It's
I haven't tried it yet. I think I've seen it though. Yeah. Do they sell in like the bags?
Yeah, or like round boxes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Boxes.
Yeah.
It has like that little emoji that goes like that. Yeah. It looks good.
So going on to your YouTube, what's your goal with that? Just drop reviews and kind of do comparisons with your electronics compared to the big guys, or what?
Yeah, we
take out the big corporations, or what?
We're not trying to get sued, you know?
Not trying to take them out.
We're not trying to get anything. I'm just kidding, no.
I mean, if you have the money for it, go for it.
Yeah. Nah, fuck that.
No, we're not trying to do that. But no, I think it's just the YouTube is to like get them to actually see it in person. I feel like really people are really, I don't know the right word, but they're not suspicious, but like.
Oh yeah, suspicious.
Like,
That's a good word.
They're very. I don't know what the word is, but I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. But like,
sketched out.
Yeah, they have to see it.
Yeah,
and you're just like, okay, you don't. I guess you don't know me now.
They feel like you're getting one over on them.
Yeah, and it's like we wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't be selling.
So
it.
I want to show them.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't be selling in the first place. I'm not trying to.
Especially to people we know, we don't want like. These are all people that we hang out with. We don't want them to be...
So you're going to sell them a shitty product and then you're going to see them tomorrow?
Like, yeah, and then it's like they all gather around for like...
I was going to do it after I sold you these bad AirPods, bro.
Yeah, they broke.
Yeah, because we see them. You know, I don't want them to be talking, you know, crap about us behind our back. And we're over here like, hey, you want... Yeah. You know, we care about the people we hang around with.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't do that.
How many products do you guys have right now?
I have some that I haven't put on there, but I have about 15, but we're working on getting some that are actually going to be used every day that are really common items that you're going to want, or, you know, anybody's going to want for Christmas.
Yeah, even the LED light strips, man, I just put some in my truck, actually, so when you brought that up, I was like, yeah, those are a good idea, because I got some in my truck, man, they're so easy, you know?
Those sell really, really fast.
Yeah.
There's a lot of 13-year-olds who buy those.
It's a lot of
13-year-olds. Yeah, it's a lot of young people. You'd be surprised. Like, we were thinking, it's a lot of, like, older people. It's all young people.
You
could put these LED lights under your bed and make it all nice under your bed.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So it's
behind your TV. There's so many, these fucking children.
For your studio.
Shout out to my kids.
Yeah. Cheers, man.
We're already so used to it that, like, block.
I don't even notice.
It doesn't even. If you listen to a couple of my episodes, you'll hear some yelling like throughout the episode. And you're like, oh yeah, it's the kids in the background. Because I try. Yeah. I try my best. This is pointed towards us, so it gets most of it out. But you know, they're pretty loud. Yeah. Where can they?
I think my son. My son is the loudest of all of them.
I know.
Yeah.
Another 3-year-old.
He's the only one, so only boy.
Oh yeah.
So he's pretty loud. He's stopping everywhere.
Boys compared to girls, boys are so wild. Like boys
they have so much energy.
I got 2 boys and they're just fighting all the time,
jumping off,
beating the fuck out of each other.
I feel like if we had another boy, they would be fine. Because my son, like, literally will be just walking around or cooking or something. He just comes up to us and starts punching us. Like, he's just like.
He wants to fight.
Yeah.
He wants to be a boxer.
Yeah. My son literally just told me that day, like, Dad, I don't want you to hit me anymore. Like, cause I hit him on the head or whatever. You know, so and I'm like, okay, but you can't hit me, bro. And every time he hits me, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna hit you back, dude. Like, you know, like kids, these little boys are wild, just wild. Man, I'll turn around and I'll just see one of them just slapping the other one. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck, bro?
I can't wait to see what happens when they get older.
Our family dynamic is like the opposite. Like, we have our little boy who's crazy, and then we have our 2 girls who are like. The typical sisters that are constantly like bickering all day, like they're just like, no, you got this from me, no, you got this, and it's just like,
she did it.
So we
we
understand.
Yeah, I get it. You got the 2 of us. They're close in age, you know, and then it's got the
they're twins, so they're like they're the
twins.
Same age,
Oh shit! So there you go. They're exactly the same.
Yeah,
age.
they're like that's my parents.
They're probably pretty close to exactly the same, huh? The same and shit.
Like they don't like doing things without each other. It's like.
Yeah, they won't leave each other at all.
That's kind of crazy. How is it having twins?
It's actually, I think it's easy. I don't know.
It's easy, but you know, you kind of want them to see what they. I want to see what they want to do. Like, does one want to play soccer? You know, does one want to play? Some other kind of sport.
Yeah, I feel like they're getting that age that we want to see what they want to do, but COVID, you know.
Yeah,
that kind of fucked everything.
Slowed everything down.
How was it? Because those are your oldest, right?
Yeah.
So how was it going from no kids to 2? Was that scary at the moment when
Yeah, but I feel like since we're all like, I was young, I just kind of got that mentality like, okay, I'm gonna be a mom, and like I'm just gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of teen moms get misunderstood a lot about how they can handle being a mom. If you don't notice, but a lot of teen moms, once they get older, they have their shit together more than moms that had their kids when they were older. You know, it doesn't necessarily, like, you know, doom them for the rest of their life. I don't know. I just feel like...
You gotta figure it out earlier.
Yeah, you just gotta, you know, get your mind on it and be like, all right, well, I'm gonna have kids, but I'm also gonna make something out of my life at the same time.
Yeah. And a lot of times... They almost make you, like, if you are a teen mom. Because I had my kid, my son, my oldest, I was 19 when she was pregnant. So I was 20, but, you know, by the time she had him. But I was pretty young, I feel like.
Yeah.
20's pretty young. And it's just people feel like you need to have it all together. Like, they're like, out of nowhere, it's like, okay, if you're 20 and you're in college, that's cool. You don't have to have it figured out. But as soon as, like, oh, they know you have a kid on the way, it's like, oh, no, you have to have it all figured out. You have to have a fucking house. Like, you gotta have... Like, bro, chill the fuck out.
And you see them being, like, the most, like, ambitious, you know?
Yeah,
because they have a purpose. They have a reason. They have somebody looking up to them. And
exactly.
So I personally feel like as the years went by, it just got easier and easier.
Let me tell you my experience, man. When I was having my son with Janelle, you know, because me and you have she has the two girls with somebody else.
Okay. Yeah, the stepdaughters.
So how's that?
Honestly,
how is that having your son? Actually, that's what I'm asking. How is it having your having
my son? It was.
How was it finding? Because the crazy shit for me was when I found out she was pregnant. So how was that when you found out she was pregnant?
I was super excited, man. I felt like...
He wanted that baby.
I felt like I had the red cheeks for 9 months, you know, just happy the whole time.
Yeah?
He wanted to be a dad.
Just trying to work hard, just trying to pay the bills, you know,
that's
trying
legit.
to save up. And just, you know, invite people to the baby shower.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Our son was definitely planned.
Because, you know, this is his first kid or second kid or third or fourth, it doesn't matter.
No, not just that. It's just like we're already older. I was 23 and you were like 26 or something like that. So we're already older. Like we're already like, oh yeah, we want to have a kid.
See just what happens.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Yeah, the older you get.
You're done?
Yeah, I think we're done.
The older I don't know.
I got mine too. I'm like, fuck that, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care who comes along.
It's fun though.
I mean,
shit.
You like basically like my daughters were like not even 3 years old, so they were like young when they met him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're done.
It's hard to go into the family, you know, someone else's family.
Yeah, that's got to be tough. I don't know that, but I feel like that takes a man, bro. That takes like a real man, definitely, you know, because you're yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like it does.
Right now,
me,
blended families are so common too. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is very common now. It's like that's more normal than just like the family making it, you know. Which is
I mean, a lot of people don't, or some have. You know, some thoughts about it, but I mean, it's honestly, you're both gonna make it the same spot eventually. You know, if you have no kids or kids.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And I feel like even kids or not kids, I feel like there's not like you're not forced to have kids or not have kids. Yeah. Like you're fine if you don't have kids, or you're fine if you do have kids. It doesn't really matter either way.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Doesn't really matter.
It's just really what you want to do. That's all. That's fine.
Yeah, but it is crazy. After I had kids, I was like, I don't even remember life before I had kids.
Me too.
You know? Like, there's not even a purpose. I was like, that kind of sucks. Like, what was I even? I was just like annoying, bro.
You know what? It's fine though, because I feel like we're gonna enjoy like when we're older. We're just gonna be like, hopefully.
They want to spend, they want to spend a night at the grandparents or cousins' house. Like, nope, I'm coming home.
Oh my god.
Hell nah, I'm gonna be like, get the fuck out, bro. Get out, bro. I want to enjoy the day away from you guys.
I know.
Man, it's gotta be wild.
I know my daughters are like, there's gonna be a time that I'm not gonna live with you. I'm gonna be by myself. I'm like, yeah, and they're like, no, I don't want that. I'm just like, I'm sorry, that's how it's gonna be one day.
We need some space.
One day, when you're older.
Start teaching them how to cook.
Oh my gosh. But...
Start teaching them how to you gotta start doing your own shit, you know? You gotta start doing your laundry, all that shit. Start cleaning. Man, that's crazy though. I definitely love being a parent.
Me too. Like,
same.
And then like when you're playing like technology and all that, those games like Nintendo, it reminds you of those games you used to play, so you're sharing that memory again with them.
Yeah, that's the main reason I got a Nintendo Switch.
Me too.
To be honest, it was like just playing with my kids. Yeah,
we got it during quarantine too because we know we're stuck here.
I didn't grow up with the PS4. I grew up with Nintendo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you guys got traded during quarantine. You guys were like, "Fuck it, I'm getting the
sold on OfferUp."
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody was selling them on OfferUp.
Dude, right around March, April, man, everyone was selling all their stuff.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I just think people were freaking out, you know? People felt like they needed, like, the money and all that.
It's like end of the world or something.
How do you feel about the quarantine? Anyway, how do you two feel? You guys
talking about this.
You don't want to talk about it?
No, I like talking about it.
Oh, you like talking about it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How do you feel about it? Are you guys, like, conspiracy theory?
For
or
the computer nerds, it's awesome because we stay home all the time.
Oh my God. I thought you were going to get into conspiracies or some shit, and you're like, yeah, I just like chilling at home, dog.
I don't know.
Conspiracy,
I feel like I'm
what
too
can
much.
You do? You know, there's a virus out there.
He's not really a conspiracy theorist.
No.
As you can tell, the way that he's answering.
Yeah,
I'm a conspiracy theorist. But I don't like to get into it because it will just go down that rabbit hole.
She has things that make me think
I will make you think that we're in a different universe.
I think we're in a simulation. I think we're in
Same here.
I have seen in 2020, I'm like, bro, the simulation's got some glitches, bro.
It is, and honestly, there's like, we can literally manifest anything we want. You just have to want it, and, you know, literally, you can have anything you want. It's all a simulation.
Yeah. I think I feel that. I kind of feel that way. Have you guys ever heard about when people used to do the I forgot what they're called, but they're like their dream walls or some shit, and they like write what they're gonna do with their life.
Yeah.
And they really like Oprah used to talk about it, and it was like a huge thing.
Is it like the collage you're talking about? Like
yeah.
That? Oh yeah, didn't we used to do that in school or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
I did the one where I had to take a
Yeah.
picture of my head shape or something, and we had to put cut the pictures out and put it in there.
Oh
you
really?
Put pictures on your head?
Like for art class or something like that.
Oh.
Collage.
That's kind of crazy. But these were grown ass people that weren't even putting in an effort. They're just like, my wall is gonna get me there.
I just put cars.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a Lambo for sure.
For sure, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, that's crazy. But where can everybody find your guys' electronics?
So you could go to www.nixonelectronics.com. You could go on our Instagram page, Nixon Electronics at Nixon Electronics. That's
Nixon Electronics.
Yeah, and then
on Google.
And then I saw you guys have TikTok too, don't you? Did you guys TikTok? No, you guys should make a TikTok. Maybe it was my other buddy. Because he has a jewelry store. And he does like little short clips, but I feel like it goes along with your electronics because you could do like little just short clips, like I don't know, stupid shit, flipping around with a UV, turning the UV on or whatever. TikTok's all short like that,
It's really cool. I mean, I've messed with TikTok before, but
I haven't fucked with TikTok at all, so I don't really.
It's really cool, honestly. Yeah, it's really cool. You could do a lot of stuff with it, but yeah, I feel like we're just barely expanding it to different like social media.
Yeah.
It's just social media world is just crazy right now.
I don't even enjoy social media.
I don't. I feel like it's awesome that we're doing it, but I've noticed that.
Kind of makes you panic a little bit.
Not just that. I just feel like I've noticed that it's like made me like anxious and overwhelmed. Like I feel like I get drained. Being on it so much because we're so constantly trying to see like, okay, who's watching our stuff, like, what about the audience? Who's on our Google Analytics? This and this and that. Like, we're constantly on a bunch of apps. And we're just, like, I feel like I drain myself.
There's, like, no break for your brain.
Yeah, and then I'm just like, I need a break. Like, I don't.
Yeah, I feel that same way because even my shit, I get so... I don't even enjoy posting on social media, really. Like, I just like doing my podcast and, like, posting that and, like... And I know you have to post on your story and all that shit, and you gotta, like you said, look at the analytics and all that. And it's like every time I do it, it just like drives me crazy, you know. And I feel like it's just that's where the whole world is now. It's like all electronics and like fuck. Sometimes we can kind of enjoy it a little bit, get out and kind of like put the phone away.
Yeah.
There's some things out there they haven't seen before, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think that's what drives us. It's like the new technology that's coming out and you can get it without having to pay so much.
Yes.
I think that's what drives us to like be like, this is worth it, but I get what you mean. Like it is overwhelming.
I'm like you guys. I love new tech. I watch Marcus Brownlee, MK whatever they call his name. And then I even watch Unbox Therapy. Like, bro, I watch all the new shit, all the new electronics they got coming out.
It's so cool the things that they come out.
Yeah.
Just like what?
Like I've even seen people using robots around their neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like Postmates, the delivery.
Postmates.
Postmates now has that little delivery cart that literally drive around the town by itself.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's great. You just scan the pizza box and you just put it in there and it just takes it for you.
That was so cool.
Who knows who's driving it?
And that's just me out. Tech is going crazy, you know. Like I wonder what the next like phone is, you know, like what's the next like
the pandemic thing, all the like we were talking about stock markets.
Yeah,
like those are all been skyrocketing because everyone's buying things on Amazon, Best Buy. Everyone's buying all electronics, and that's giving them the money to be able to buy and make better things.
Yeah.
So it's like a whole new generation of things coming out soon.
Yeah, and it was, what's crazy is, like you said, the stock market, it just crashed today, actually. Like, it went down, I don't know how much, but, because Trump said there wasn't going to be a stimulus package coming out till after the election, but whatever. Oh, yeah. But it was running. All the tech was running. And it was crazy to me that it was because, like, we are in a pandemic or whatever, pandemic. But all those businesses, even Apple, Tesla's gone up, like, fucking in the last year, like 1,000%, bro. And it trips me out. It's like, how?
Everyone was getting money from Amazon.
Yeah.
I'm investing.
Yeah.
They're investing like 100 shares. That's a lot.
Yeah, and like and I think even expanding on your idea of everybody being home, I think everybody being home was just kind of looking at different ideas to make money, and probably dumb people were just getting into investing and keeping the stock market alive. Like they're probably just like,
yeah. I've seen a lot of people on my Facebook talk about that, like how they're investing in the stock market and all that. Yeah. A lot of people are into that. I don't know. I honestly don't.
I invest a little bit. Yeah. I break even now. I used to lose, and now I'm like, I'm break even.
I feel like I believe in the stock, like how like you can invest in the stock market, but I'm like so careful with my money that I just like
the best thing.
Like, feels like gambling almost.
I feel like it's gambling. That's why I've never been a gambler.
Unless you're buying like blue chip stocks, unless you're buying like Apple, Disney, even airlines. Like airlines right now, because they're like really low, like they'll pop back up. Yeah, and shit hotels. Like that. Yeah, hotels, MGM, shit like that. Like those will go back up, but still, even it's just I've bought in the stock market so many times. Like I've been in it probably for like now on and off probably like 4 or 5 years maybe, and like I've lost a good amount of money, and it feels fake sometimes, like you buy into something and it just goes immediately down. You're like, that doesn't make sense, but all right, bro. Like I guess I'm gonna hold and see what happens, and like
I am not good at doing that. I don't like.
Yeah,
I don't like just riding the wave.
Like, you're looking at it, you're just like, man, please be the day.
Yeah, exactly. Please go up 5%. Give me something. Give me some sort of green.
I mean, my knowledge is like, I heard about the 401k. It sounds cool, but you're only investing in one company. My knowledge.
I think 401k, they can invest
in multiple.
Yeah, you can invest in multiple, but you can invest in like a sector. So you can invest in like the tech sector. You can invest in like health or whatever, and you'll invest in like multiple companies. Because I used to have a 401k, and it basically always went up. Like it always went up, but again, it's like you're not controlling your money. Somebody else is controlling your money, and even like the banks, like I don't keep a lot of money in the bank. Even I'm kind of weird about that. I keep money in the bank, but I don't keep all my money in the bank.
Yeah,
you like that too?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I don't trust the government. I don't trust the government at all. And if you're not a conspiracy theorist, that trips me out that you wouldn't keep money in the bank, Mister. You don't believe in any conspiracies, but
no, I believe.
It
might be worth nothing one day.
I don't think that he doesn't. If you tell him about a conspiracy theorist, he will like be like, "Oh wow, really?" But he just doesn't research it himself.
Yeah.
But when I tell him, like, he'll be like, "What do you mean?" And he'll get interested. But yeah, I know he is the same way too about the money.
Yeah, I feel, man, I don't know.
You have to save it.
Yeah, you gotta. And what's kind of crazy though, it kind of does scare me because I don't know how long money is gonna be worth anything, bro.
Exactly. Exactly. So really,
in a
way, like if you don't invest in the bank and then cash is no longer
you're kind of fucked.
Monetary, like it's like.
It's like you get the cash and it's gonna go back to the bank anyway.
But what if they're like, but this is not worth anything?
That's how I feel. That's scaring me.
That's why I haven't taken it out.
They're already not taking coins, I'm like, bro.
They're not taking gold and silver anymore?
Well, no, I'm just saying like they already don't have coins to give us,
Yeah, well, my job, we don't take cash. We literally, no cash, just credit.
It's like, how does that work?
You use that's why we have a UV sanitizer box, put in there for 3 minutes. Here you go, take it home.
What is that? Oh my god.
But
that's what he's like, let me just drop a product real quick. How much does it cost?
UV sanitizer is $40, but if you subscribe and use code October, since October is celebrating, it's my birthday month too.
Let's go.
So we're using that right now, and I think it's gonna be awesome for people to use that benefit right now, and then
You get how much off?
Yeah, what's the?
Oh, sorry, 20% off. 20% off. 20% off.
Shout out.
And then they'll be like, if you subscribe, newsletters to the giveaways and Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and then I want to give away for Christmas. So.
We just have so many plans.
So 3 of them.
Yeah, you guys need to fucking, sign up, bro. Just sign. How
sign
hard is
up.
that?
Just sign up.
Just your email, right? Just put your email in and boom, you're in.
Yeah,
subscribe.
exactly. You'll get newsletters. We have so many new products coming out too. Like,
Have you guys already started dropping newsletters?
Well, we're gonna start getting there. We just want to build it up first.
Get like the.
We have subscribers on our website, and we've learned how to do the whole newsletters. It's just we're starting to make it like where it's a weekly schedule.
Yeah.
Right now we've basically been doing all like our marketing on Instagram and Facebook, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what we've been focusing a lot on, but yeah.
Yeah, there's ways to do
it's
it.
like all new to us, honestly.
You know, you get those annoying emails that pop up all the time. I don't want to be like one of those, so I want to be able to like every week or every month you get a new newsletter.
See, no, I like that already. Yeah, I like that. It seems a
already.
way to keep your customers just involved. You know,
engaged.
It just keeps them. Yeah. What's your plan on what are you planning on? Like, what are some of your topics on the newsletter? Do you have any ideas already on what you guys want to? Like, not gonna talk about it. Just straight electronics. Is it just gonna be straight your products? You guys gonna talk about like?
It could be something on there that's not on that we sell, but you know, we just want to give away, get the news out there that we're gonna be getting it in the future. You know, 2021's coming up.
Okay, yeah.
There's
some sneak peeks and shit.
There's new things. I think like with electronics, there's new things made every 6 months.
And not just that, it's like kind of like a little.
Soon,
It's like a little more like small version of like like electronic magazines, you know?
Yeah.
They could talk about our products when it goes up, but like, hey, have you guys seen this new
kind
product
of like recent
that just
news
came
and
out?
shit.
You know, like that'd be cool.
Yeah. See, I think that's what you guys should obviously talk about your products, but even like drop like some bullet points and daddy, even drop some bullet points of just like some tech news, you know, like maybe like the new fucking iPhone that came out or whatever.
Yeah.
Exactly. Anything, you know, just because that gets people involved in. I've never even seen like a tech newsletter. I used to like. The only thing that makes me think about like tech magazines is I used to read those like when the few times I've been on a plane, I'd grab one of those like tech magazines like in the store at the airport, you know, and they're always interesting. So like a little newsletter seems pretty tight, you know. It's like I like it. Good idea.
Yeah.
And something like what if you want to put a bundle together, you know, like some AirPods in the case and some charger cables.
Adapters,
and say, hey, this is what we're gonna do. You know, subscribe.
Yeah, or even just not say, don't say shit about it. And if you are subscribed, you see the coupon or whatever. You see it. So it helps out the people that are actually loyal to your business. You know.
Yeah. I feel like we're finally getting there. Like we already have like that group of people that are like our loyal customers.
See, that's good.
And it's really cool to see it. You know, like how long has it's been April?
April, yeah.
So it's like been like about 5 months.
Yeah,
5-6
months.
It's like
actually
really cool.
Before I made the website, I was starting it for like 2-3 months.
Yeah.
But Troy, I do have a pair for you right here.
Let's see it. I was gonna ask you. Are we gonna talk about this? So let's check this thing out.
All right.
And I did try these.
Free pair.
Shout out, dude. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I thought it'd be awesome to share with you, and I like your podcast. 100 Podcasts definitely has a lot of great information.
Hell yeah.
I know,
Everyone in the valley has a lot of great information.
AirPods, basically AirPods, right?
Yes.
And they,
well, you have that.
They sound just as good too, honestly. What's the price on these?
If you get them on our store, you can get them right now for $70.
$70.
Yes.
And how much are the new AirPod Pros?
Right now they're going on sale for $230.
Oh, so they sound exactly the same.
Yeah, $250, $230.
Yeah, they sound exactly the same. So I don't know.
Yeah, we always have discounts on it. Originally, we do sell it for $80, but with our discounts, it goes down to like $70.
Yeah, and it's like everything's the same, right? Wireless and.
It's really really good.
Everything is
no lag on YouTube. There's no lag on YouTube. Has noise cancellation.
Dude, this is fucking
transparency
cool,
mode.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
My pleasure, man. Oh yeah.
I gotta open these though.
They also connect to Samsung and Android.
That's the thing that's different.
That's legit.
Is that they don't just connect to like Apple products. They connect to Samsung and Android, all that stuff. It's really cool.
And us people who like like PlayStation wants to connect to Xbox.
And not just that, our daughters use them for their distance learning.
The Zoom meetings.
Yeah.
Zoom meetings, business meetings. Be careful if you're using driving because you won't hear anything.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna use them, dude, all the time. I love fucking AirPods. I love them. Yes, that's tight.
Same here.
Yeah, I like them a lot. Yeah, I need some new headphones anyway, so that'll work. I had the first version of AirPods, like the actual ones, and one of the headphones doesn't work now. It's literally just like
here.
one.
I started off with that too.
I never had AirPods until I started doing this.
Really?
Yeah.
I got them first.
And that happened to you though too?
Yeah, it was my left one. It started like messing up, and then I had to go back, and I'm like, why is this not working? And they were like, oh, I don't know. So they had to give me another one. So yeah.
Were you working out a lot with them?
No, I had just got them, like not even. I just had got them, and I tried using them and everything, and then the left one started messing up. So yeah.
Yeah. Cheap ass Apple. I'm just kidding.
I just feel like I honestly feel like every technology, there's always gonna be at least one product that is what is that word that you use for when it's
always
it's not working?
Like a lemon?
Yeah.
Or like a dud?
Yeah, like
or refurbished?
No.
She's just saying yeah, it just doesn't work.
It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Or like when those foldable phones came out and they just were like breaking and shit.
Yeah, and it's not just that. It's like, I mean, you can have a batch that's all working, and there's always gonna be one that's just. What's that word called?
Defective.
Yes.
I keep trying to say disinfecting. Defective, and that's why I just feel like I think that's what people judge the products by. If like theirs like it's just.
If you get something
having
defective,
a business in electronics is a little tricky because of that. Because it's not like you're selling clothes or food. It's like literally something that any little wire that just disconnects. Is awesome, and they're like, "This is shit," and it's like, no.
You could be like 99% perfect, and then that 1% fucks up your whole business.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they're sweat proof too. So if you're working out,
legit, see, I need that for sure.
So you won't be. I don't know if you ever had that problem when I was wearing the wired ones. I'd start working out and sweat would get in my ear and start shocking me a little bit.
I thought I was the only person. That's a real thing.
Yeah,
bro. I thought I was high. I thought I was just like, bro.
Shocked in your ear.
Yeah, I was getting shocked. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, I take it out and I was
like, oh my god,
like, what the fuck? Like,
dude, it's freaked me out.
You guys are tripping me out because this is shit. I thought it was only me that this is happening to. Yeah, so it does shock you then.
Yeah, it does shock you. The wired ones will shock you because it's connected through a wire.
It's obviously.
And it's getting power from your phone.
Sweat, like it's wet, dog. Like
it's water.
Okay, all right, yeah, bro. It was shocking the fuck out of me, and I stayed working out with them, like just thinking, like not thinking about it, bro. Just
I really freaked out a little too. You know, it's like, why is this happening to me?
Keep my eye, like, bro, you got this. You know, like you need the music, bro. You need the music.
There's some good workouts there, man. I mean, I heard like you could build, muscle by just lifting your own body weight.
Yeah, fuck yeah, you could build muscle by
for people who don't know how to lift their body, weight.
Like bro, doing the whole like where you can like basically put your hand and like put your legs on the top.
Yeah,
that's
you're just
hard.
doing push-ups, bro. Push-ups, pull-ups. Pull-ups are probably the best.
Yeah.
You could even do squats with no weight. Like, bro, I think a lot of people know how to do it. A lot of people are just lazy as fuck.
Okay, tell me
about
what
I'm saying. Like, they don't want to do shit, and it's like, all right, well, you're not gonna gain muscle.
Your videos actually motivated me to start trying to work out.
Bro,
think about it again. Actually do it.
In high school, I was in really good shape. Like, I was like all league, like football player, all that shit, And then I got out of high school, and people, how it's like the freshman 15. I gained like a freshman 50, bro. I was like 275 in college, and then I dropped it back down. I'm about like 205 now, and so like, and I think I'm in pretty good shape. But it's just on your eating, and it's on like what your routine is. Like, just work out every day. Work out every day, and you'll lose your weight. It's just people like. They need it now. They're like, I need instant gratification now. I need to be fucking in shape now. Yeah. And that's the problem. Eating, that's instant gratification. When you eat fucking ice cream, it tastes good right now, but it's horrible for you the rest of the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. And like, you guys are like, you're in good shape though, so it doesn't even fucking matter. It's not like you need to fucking get. You can always be in better shape, but like, you're better than 90% of people. Like.
I didn't even do anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like, fuck. You see people, like, even if you go to the store, man, how many people are, like, out of shape? Like, really out of shape.
When people tell me, I'm just like, I have to, be open-minded, like, how's, everyone's body's different, so how's that?
Yeah, I try to do that as well. I think I listen to Joe Rogan a little too much.
Yeah.
And he's like very like, you're just a pussy if you're fat, you know. So I just very like
those ones where you go on the ship.
Yeah.
I feel like how he said, because you had like such like you were really athletic when you were in high school because he was also in football. I feel like
see, there you go.
Like I feel like you always maintain that kind of body.
We won 2010 or 2009 CIF
in football. Oh, Palm Springs, yeah. I graduated 2013. I got moved up freshman year. I think it was 2009 when you guys won CIF. We lost semis, I think, or quarters in La Quinta.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. You won that year? You're a senior or junior or something?
We won our senior year, yeah.
Yeah, damn, that's hard, bro.
Dude, we got the ring and then...
I never got to beat you guys, ever. When I was on varsity at La Quinta.
La Quinta? Oh, dude,
never beat Palm Springs.
That year, that was the only team that beat us, 2009.
No, I know. Yeah. We beat you guys and you guys won CIF. We hated you guys. You're like, you bitches, bro. How do we beat you guys in fucking schedule?
Your quarterback was 6'5" or something.
Jonesy.
Yeah.
Andrew Jones or whatever.
Yeah, he was a beast, man. You can't even... It took 2 guys to take him down.
Yeah, in high school, yeah. You guys are always good in playoffs, though. You guys
playoffs, we had Nephi when we won. He was a beast, man, for being 5'6", 5'7", I think he was.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you guys winning that year, actually, because I did get moved up my freshman year. And I didn't do shit. I just sat on the bench, but... Yeah, you know, I watched us lose in playoffs on the sideline.
Man, I don't know how that feels.
No, well, I was a freshman, so it was all good. Did you start your freshman year too when you were in high school?
Varsity?
Yeah,
no, I started sophomore.
Oh, okay.
I dislocated my shoulder too, man.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Yeah, it took time to recover, and that actually motivated me to do better in track because I was also doing track.
Yeah, what position did you play in football?
Receiver. I was backup kicker, field goal kicker. Defensive end because I was quick, and then cornerback, safety. So
you played like a little bit of everything.
Multiple positions. I mean, I thought if you're playing sports, you gotta learn all the positions.
Yeah, I was the same way. I did the same shit. Yeah, I played fucking everywhere, bro.
I think my favorite is defensive end because it's the quickest way to the quarterback.
Yeah. I like catching the ball. I like playing. I was playing tight end a lot. Tight end was what I played a lot.
I like catching the ball too, but man.
I like scoring touchdowns.
I feel like the rules aren't the same. In high school, you could get hit for anything and get away with it.
Dude, I would get fucked up, dude.
There's no rules.
People don't understand,
in the NFL,
man.
they got rules, but in high school, you didn't have any rules.
Like, football looks so fun, right? Like, game days look so fun. People don't understand, like, all week, you're getting fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Like, every day, you're getting laid out.
Were they, because I was looking to high school, too, and I graduated 2012. Was Palm Springs our... Like, not enemy, but it was Palm Desert, right?
That was our rival. We never lost to Palm Desert when we were...
No, we never did.
We always...
I was just Cat City, man.
Yeah. I guess we suck now, though. I think La Quinta's terrible now.
I don't even know what's going on.
I don't watch it. I just had somebody tell me, they're like, yeah, they didn't even win a game last year. I was like, what the fuck? Didn't even win a game?
I think I finally, my last cousin that's in high school finally graduated, so I have no idea what.
Did you play in sports?
No, not in high school, no.
I'm going to be honest, when I left, I felt like the next generations, I felt like people were getting smaller for some reason.
That's exactly what happened. Yeah, that's how we feel too. You know, it was like, damn, everybody just kind of got worse and worse and worse. Yeah, and I don't see a lot of athletes out here, bro.
Really?
I don't see like a lot like out here in the valley. I just feel like there's not a lot of guys that are like D1 fucking.
Not even D2?
Grown ass. Well, I'm sure. Yeah. But I'm just saying D1, like motherfucking. I remember when I was in high school, when I was like a freshman and shit, like you're saying, like your age. There were some guys that were like 6'5", like D1.
You knew they were gonna go.
Yeah, they're going to play university ball. You know, how was the transition from playing football to like not playing sports? Did that ever bother you? Did you ever feel depressed from that?
Yeah, man. I mean, you grew up playing.
It bothered me a lot of time too.
You grew up playing it. You know, your family's there supporting you, trying to see how far you go in it. So and then you get injured. That sucks. You know, I think we lost a lot of good athletes to injuries.
Yeah, I think a lot of athletes they get lost to injuries, and I think a lot of athletes get pushed too early.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When I was
younger, I feel like they're hard on themselves too.
Yeah, like I just feel like a lot of athletes it gets turned into a job too soon. You know, like you're playing like travel baseball or whatever, so you're playing like year round.
Oh yeah.
You got to practice every day. Like there's no breaks. You know.
I think you're gonna.
Yeah, I think he did that too. He went like a while just like kind of like going day by day, just working, like basically chilling. Like I think he just wanted like a break.
Yeah, and that sucks too, because then it's like damn, like because you know like you really did love that sport at one point, you know, and it's like
Yeah.
you just work too hard at it, and it like you got burnt out.
You could get injured. Yeah, you get injured.
Yeah, or you get injured, and that fucking.
Yeah, and practice sucks.
Yeah, luckily I never really got too injured in high school, and I don't know what that would be like, bro. I've talked to a couple buddies in here, and I had a buddy that was playing college ball, and he dislocated his hip twice in college. And the second time he was like, he couldn't play. They're like, dude, you're gonna be in a wheelchair, bro. Like if
I
you
dislocated my shoulder 6 times. I had 2 surgeries.
Yeah,
because of sports.
And that shit's like, I never, like I've broke my arm, but like nothing crazy like that where it's like over and over and over. I don't know how you guys handle it, bro. How you guys just keep playing? Like I'd have been like, all right, fuck this.
Yeah, I quit.
yeah, like. And once you dislocate
I'm not even getting paid yet.
Tell me about it, bro. Fuck, that's
honestly,
crazy.
but it kind of give you guys like something that a lot of us don't have, which is like self-discipline. You guys know how to like work hard nonstop.
Yeah,
which is,
that's
like,
another thing too. I mean, like in high school, there should have been like other classes that help people with different talents.
Yeah, like for example, him, like if he
yeah.
focuses on one thing, like he literally will do it, especially when it has to do with anything physical.
You kind of get obsessed with it.
And for example, me, like, I mean, I'm not saying I'm bad at like sports. I can be good at it. I just never was in a team.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if I was in a team, I probably would have been a little bit more self-disciplined. Like, cause I'll work out, but then like after a few months, I'll start getting super unmotivated. I don't want to do anything. And like then I'll be like, oh, I'm not gonna do it.
That's
today.
when you just gotta
And
adjust your workout. You just gotta adjust your work. You gotta like, okay, if you're getting bored, you gotta just go ride your bike for 2 months or something. Just adjust it.
Yeah, that's true. But see, like my mind doesn't think that fast to that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. You're just like, fuck this. I'm good. How important is this?
I want to go eat that burger that I haven't eaten in a while.
Watch Netflix.
Yeah. I do that though, and I think the main thing is not like when you go off the wagon. It's not like, hey, fuck, I ate bad. Like now I'm fucked. It's like, okay, I ate bad. Now next week, just clean it back up again. Like go back to the gym and shit. Or like I had a bad week. Okay, doesn't mean like just quit and like fuck. I'm done.
I think I'm just tired of having to start over though. I hate starting over. I hate the beginning.
Yeah.
There's just too many of them. And it's
There's
always
just too
hard.
many
Like I just needed to keep on going. And it's like, damn it, Janelle, just do it.
Yeah.
So I have like a lot of like a lot. I admire people.
You become busy every day.
Yeah, that's why. That's like that's why I go to the gym every day because I'm not restarting. I'm not gonna. I'm like, nah, bro. I've been there. I've been there. Like I've had to lose that weight, and I've had to do it a couple times. So we're like, okay, I'm not doing this shit anymore. It sucks, bro.
Like, how many times I've been trying to go back, and I'm like, no,
I can't do it.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have everything at home and do it at home, but
just get a little $10 membership to the gym, bro. Yeah. Hit the gym. That's a nice little thing. Just do every day at some point, Even 30 minutes. Some days, bro, I go in there and I'm literally there for 30 minutes, bro. I'm out. Even if I don't feel it, I'm like, I'm gonna go in there,
at least
do some fucking arms and just get the fuck out, And like, I don't know, bro, anything. Now I took up skateboarding.
You remember those, shit? Like some of your friends from football, they want to skip practice, like, hey, I haven't seen you in like 3 days.
What do you mean? They'd be like
haven't shown up in practice in 3 days. I'm like, whoa, where do you come from?
What do you mean?
Like how you go to the gym every day?
Oh, yeah,
you take like 3 days off and they don't show up for like until the next week.
No, those guys got kicked off the team.
I feel like that would be me.
Armstrong was like, bro,
I had Coach Fabian.
Yeah. I know you guys have like good coaches too, pretty serious over there.
Coach Murphy.
Yeah.
They're all cool.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I think Coach Fabian was actually Armstrong's rival.
I think so. Well, Palm Desert, it's hard for Palm Desert to be really our rival if we never lose to them, Like, there was, like, we didn't lose to them for, like, 15 years, probably. And we lost to you guys, like, every other year, It was like, we lose, we beat you guys, we lose, we beat you guys.
I think the year that I graduated, we beat you guys.
Yeah, probably.
I was like, hell yeah. I'm not even in the team, and I'm like, yes.
Yeah, the whole point was just win the flag. That was all that mattered,
Right.
It
beat
was.
Palm Desert, yeah.
I know, but it was all the time.
Huh?
But it was all the time.
Yeah,
so
it was every time,
really
But it didn't, because we kept winning it. But if we lost it, you don't even understand. The football players, man, there was so much pressure that week. We'd be like, Coach Ed would be like, you motherfuckers better not lose that flag. Like, bro.
Yeah.
I forgot what ours was.
It was something with Cat City, no? It was Cat City. It was a belt. No, that was our game, huh? It's the belt, or no, that was India.
I think it was a cup. A trophy.
Because we got.
Ours was a flag, wasn't it?
Well, we had the flag against Palm Desert, but now we have one against Palm Springs. It was like, because this guy, Mr. Gates or something, died. I think, right? It was Mr. Gates or something. And then we had I think it was when maybe it was after you graduated. Maybe a year after you graduated. And we started doing like a trophy. That was like Palm Springs versus La Quinta.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called though. I don't know what it's called, but that's cool, man. I always love the rivalries. I wish there was more of a rivalry now for the high schools. I feel like everybody's like just like
spread out different divisions.
Yeah, that's true. There's like 2 divisions now, right?
Yeah,
they're like they all
2 or
split
3.
up. Yeah, I just feel like I wish kids were more like I'm La Quinta, I'm Palm Desert, you know,
Man,
and like fighting each other. I remember fucking one of our starting quarterback one year fought Palm Desert, like 3 of the dudes off Palm Desert, like off their football team. Like we had a couple of our guys fight their guys, and our guys won, and there's like pictures of their guys beat up, and like, yeah, that was fun. I like the rivalry. I like the rivalry
Yeah.
fight, you know.
I thought it was so
Speaking of rivalries, we got the NBA Finals right now. You think you think the Heat are coming back or what?
Yeah, I think they come back.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I think it's all staged.
But get the fuck out of here.
I think.
Look, she's laughing because she knows you're bullshit,
Nah,
bro.
I just think it's funny. Well, he's from Miami, so I mean,
He
he's
did
got
say
to
he's from Florida.
represent. Yeah, he's got to represent for where he came from.
I support that, dude. I support you.
I feel like every GOAT has like LeBron's the GOAT of all basketball.
I think so.
Like I feel like every good basketball player has someone that's probably just gonna like stop him. You know, when
they're like arch nemesis. You know, type. Yeah, that was they tried to make Kevin Durant that for LeBron, and that never really worked out. Yeah, we'll see. Jimmy Butler's a baller, bro. Jimmy Butler.
He got way better than last year.
Yeah, he's been good, man. He's been good for a long time.
Yeah.
But
well, since the Bulls, yeah.
Hey, wait, the game's on right now, isn't it?
I think
Does
so.
anybody have a score right now for us?
I could look at it.
This is game 4 right now,
You
right?
can actually
Right
watch
now?
it right now.
Yeah, I think the game's on. We're in the middle. It's probably halftime at least now. Game 4. This is interesting. We're giving.
I go to a pirate streaming service to watch on my phone.
Pirate streaming. That's what it's called.
Well, that's called crack streams.
I have one that I watch on my phone where I get all the UFC.
I didn't just promote that.
Where I get all the UFC, you know, the pay-per-views and shit.
I'm promoting that.
Come on, bro. I'm not spending $100 for pay-per-views. It's crazy. We're in a pandemic, man. I can't afford that shit.
I know.
Who needs cable?
You're putting the game on right now? You can just, bro, get the score, dog. What's the score? I wonder who's winning. What's your bet? Lakers or
Alright,
Heat?
hold on, let's get the score.
Yeah, Heat.
I don't know. Whoever wins today is gonna win everything. If LeBron wins today, it's 3-1. Only LeBron.
And if you say the Heat win, then it's 2-2, and you think they're gonna come back and take the.
It's 49-47 right now.
Halftime. Yep.
That's super close. You know why? Because Butler and Iguodala, man, against LeBron. That's LeBron's. LeBron hates working with those guys.
Iguodala was when he was.
He's so lengthy.
Yeah, he's good, man. He's good, but LeBron put in work on him in the first couple games, so
he did. He's in more shape.
I don't know, dog. I think this is LeBron's year. You know, like the whole thing with Kobe. Like the Lakers got to take it, bro.
They have to. Man. They have to.
It's just destiny, dude. It's destiny. LeBron's the GOAT. I'm tired of all the MJ people just saying Michael Jordan's the GOAT, or even people that are saying Kobe's better than LeBron. Like, I know he died. I feel bad too, but
I believe you're right.
LeBron's better, bro.
Don't think LeBron should diss Miami Heat like that.
Come on. yeah, I feel you.
He left us, made Pat Riley mad, and then he's coming back 2020.
Yeah, yeah. Do you? And then he did the whole. Oh well, he did go to the Heat with that when he did the whole announcement, right? When he did the whole 1 hour.
Yeah, he did that announcement. Everyone was watching that. Like literally, everybody was watching when he was going to Miami. And then, but when he left, he kind of didn't say anything. He just left.
Kind of dish you guys. Yeah, dish you guys like it's your squad, like you fucking own them and shit. But but do you think this NBA Finals? Do you think it is even gonna count really, since it's like half a season?
Not really, because
That's a good question.
everyone was recovering. No one got hurt. Maybe someone would have gotten hurt during those extra games.
Yeah, and it's just not a full like. They didn't get the whole 82 games, right? It was only like 40.
How many games? It's 84, but I think then I played like around. I think it was like 50 games, or no, probably like 30.
Yeah, something
40.
crazy. So I just think. Hey, for the LeBron haters, this is perfect, you know.
Yeah.
So like, as soon as he wins, it's like okay, you know, it doesn't count.
It looks cool though. I want to be able to go and watch it virtually.
Oh, how do you even do that?
I think you gotta go on the internet and go to Michelob Ultra virtual stream for NBA, and then you have to take a picture with the Michelob Ultra with the red ribbon, and then that's how you get entered into like.
And they just pick
the invite.
whoever.
Yeah.
Really?
If someone can't, they go through a list. People canceling too. Or don't show up.
That's
You didn't know
cool. I think you told me about it one time. You were like, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. I want to do it.
Have you seen LeBron, or not LeBron, Lil Wayne? He was on that?
Yeah.
And he was
He
smoking?
was?
Yeah, he's smoking.
I haven't seen that
Like,
one.
how's that even legal?
Yeah.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna start letting you do it on the side.
I know, he was all
I mean-
clearly all smoking all crazy. Lil Wayne's old ass.
Dude, I can't believe he still raps.
I know, he just dropped
20
that.
years?
He was
Maybe more?
on a song with YG that just dropped like 2 days ago.
Oh, how old is he though?
Who knows? He's
I
been...
don't know.
I don't know how old
Maybe
he
50?
is.
Yeah, it
But
gotta
yeah.
be, yeah. Because he's been around shit
I
since
feel
he
like-
was a kid.
How about Eminem?
I
don't
feel
know
like
how
he's
old he is.
young.
Eminem needs to quit too, bro. I love
Yeah.
that guy, but Jesus Christ, bro.
Dude, the
Call
music
it a
that's
day.
coming out here
Just
is
call it a
crazy.
day, bro.
The music that's coming out now is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I fucking it. Like, crazy isn't good or crazy isn't shit. Because I don't know what you're talking about.
It's bad.
I haven't heard a good Eminem song in
I
a
haven't
while.
heard a good song in a while.
Shit. Dude.
I haven't. I think
either.
the last time was like.
His album where
Long time
he
ago.
put in work on MGK and where he had like. What is
When
it?
he was against him, right? Like
Yeah.
the other white guy?
Yeah, that was like, okay, end it there, bro. Like, you did
Yeah.
great. Like, you did good. Everybody liked your music. Call it there, you know?
Yeah.
And then he wanted to keep going. It's like.
Yeah.
fuck,
Wasn't there a
man.
song where he was like rapping so fast you could barely even understand what he was saying, but it was pretty dope at the same time. You're like, what the fuck?
I think, yeah.
Is he talking that fast?
Yeah.
That's about it.
He needs to call it. A couple of those rappers need to call it a day. And then even some of
Definitely.
these rappers that are dropping music now, like fucking The Baby and fucking Bryson Tiller. I just listened to his album. All his songs are a minute long.
We
Like,
still-
how the
we
fuck
still-
does that work,
We still
bro?
have our
Like,
Coachella tickets.
oh,
I
yeah.
know, we still haven't. Oh well.
What's
it's fine.
You
virtual?
still got them.
I don't know if it's gonna be virtual.
No,
No,
bro.
I'm
They're
pretty
giving
sure
you them for
they
next
can.
year. They let you use them for next year, I think.
Yeah, but I thought they were gonna cancel next year's.
They're going to cancel next year's too?
I
I don't know if
remember
they're gonna
hearing
have us
rumors
come
that they were
certain
gonna
days.
that they were not things were not gonna be normal till summer 2021.
I think so too, man.
Damn,
I think it's gonna be one more year.
Yeah,
of this.
I remember hearing that. Maybe I'm wrong.
Because I remember the last thing I heard for Coachella was that they were going to let you guys use your tickets from this year
Yeah,
for next year.
yeah, they emailed us, but the
And
rumors.
then there's another thing came out that said
Rumors.
Oh, rumors.
But those rumors were the same rumors that they were saying when they were gonna cancel it before, and cancel in October.
Yeah.
So those rumors were pretty
Ended up
accurate.
being
so
true,
I
yeah.
don't. This might be real too.
Ooh, yeah.
So in a way, it's like just give my money back, anyways.
Yeah, exactly. You
The
can get your
lineup
money
wasn't
back
that
now,
good,
right? Yeah.
You
I
still-
know it wasn't
yeah.
that good either way. I think we're just more there for like the experience. We're like, let's do it.
Coachella is fun for the experience, you know.
Yeah, I want to go there. I wanted to go, man. I was ready to go. I was ready to get my gear, to go.
Have you been to Coachella?
No.
You've never been?
I've been here for
Have you?
15 years. I've never been there.
You've never been to Coachella either?
No.
You guys are crazy, bro.
No, I feel like we always work. We're like literally
We're always talking about
It's
workaholics.
not like that
We-
crazy, though.
And,
Like,
like,
no,
don't get
it's
me
not.
wrong.
The kids-
It's
No, I feel
not
like-
you're missing out on the world, but
No.
you have to go,
Yeah,
at least once.
I feel like we are workaholics, and we work like in the hospitality industry, and we can make the most money that weekend. Because,
Tips.
Yeah. So we're like, every time Coachella comes around, we're like,
You're
yeah.
making money. You're like, yeah,
If you're
So-
serving in an area that makes good tips or bartending.
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
good
yeah.
Yeah, so, like,
I've
that-
heard the same shit.
we
I've
have
heard
the
that,
same
yeah.
drive on that, and I feel like last year we were just like, yeah, like let's just go.
I think
Who
me and her should be
cares?
bartenders.
I should.
Wait,
I
what'd
already
you
make
say?
the
Be
drinks.
bartenders and make
Yeah.
drinks. I think we could try and do it. Who
Fuck
knows?
it, dog.
I make
That's-
some good drinks.
Yeah, you should just start a little bartending business. Hey, we come, we'll just bartend your parties. Hey, what's up,
Okay,
you
we're
know?
going-
I
we're
know-
going
I
too
know-
far.
I know some
We're going
guys that
too
do
far.
Nixon Electronic bartending.
Bartending.
Oh,
LEDs. I mean, I can make
No.
some tacos.
We'll bring LEDs. So we
Carne
can...
asada tacos too.
Yeah, there you go. I could. Nixon
No.
Electronic cooking, carne,
Yeah.
tacos.
You could do anything.
Yeah.
I met this guy, man. He bought 10 of them off of me, and I was
Yeah.
like, dude, that's awesome. Thanks, man.
10
Yeah.
what?
10 AirPods.
Really?
Yeah,
he said
people
his-
come in.
He bought 10 right away. He found me on Let Go, and he said, I'll buy 10 of them from you. He bought them, and he bought them from his family members. And
That's
he's a
perfect.
contractor. He works for construction. Who knows? He might have bought them for his employees too.
Yeah, that's legit.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like,
I saw people I work at Sonic.
He like tells everybody. He'll be like somewhere. He's like, hey, you know, I saw earbuds. You know.
I saw him outside at Best Buy. I was just like,
No. See, they're gonna think wrong. He doesn't sell them outside at Best Buy.
No, not like that. Not like that. Not with the stand and.
He said, I was like, hey. I usually, he's like way, like 50% off, bitch. Come here, follow me. Go here.
Do you really want to go in there and waste that money?
Yeah, like really? Best Buy? That's the worst buy, motherfucker. Come here, come here.
No, it's just he met up with the guy at Best Buy and he was just saying how ironic it was that he was selling.
Electronics right outside of Best Buy.
Every time I go in there, I feel awkward, you know? I go in there, I'm like, this guy knows it's expensive.
Oh my god, shut up.
This guy knows it's going to be expensive.
Oh my god. That's so funny, bro. That's so funny.
He's going to sell me something expensive right now.
He's going to sell me something expensive.
But those guys, I always applied to Best Buy. I kept applying. I applied to Geek Squad. I was younger, you know.
You've always been into electronics.
I was 20, 21. Applying, never got invited.
Yeah, he built his own computer.
And then I started learning how to fix them myself. Yeah. Learned how to fix them myself. Did it with a group of guys on the internet that I didn't even know. We just started doing it. Like, I don't even know who these guys were. We just started trusting each other from video games, playing video games, and we started doing our own thing.
Just started working on it together.
Did a Twitch live stream for video games, and yeah, that's how I got this idea for business. I mean, I always wanted to have it. I always wanted to have this business while I was streaming, but it's just so much.
Yeah,
I think he just didn't know exactly what he wanted to do. He just wanted something to do with that.
I feel like people with electronics and shit.
I feel like people who stop streaming video games go to selling products.
Yeah, I could see that. Well, not even that. It's just because they know it, you know? They know tech, you know? Like, you're researching what the newest computer is, or what the newest phone is, or what the newest video games are, or what, you know, all the shit, you know? You're just, that's how I am. Like, I same shit. Like, I like your business, bro. That's why I reached out to you just randomly. I just saw your shit on, like, new people on Instagram or something. Just right off the bat, Nixon Electronics interested me just because I like fucking tech.
I know. I looked at your podcast and I was like, because I started getting a bunch of messages from other people, like saying, "Hey, give us $20. We'll send you
that's all the time.
a picture on the story, you know."
We'll promote you.
That shit never helps either. You'll get like one follower and it's a fake follower.
I kept watching your videos and I was like, okay, now I felt this guy's pretty cool. He's actually a really cool guy, you know.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get shit off anybody.
He's not used to being. He's
not
like used to doing
videos.
He's on social media because he thinks it's cool, but like. He's not like those people that will be recording himself all day. And
I can't do that.
So.
I feel you on that.
I'm too busy.
I do that only because I feel like I have to because my podcast is like I'm like already like out there like talking, so I feel like I have to be like I hate it, bro. Like fuck, I don't even know how many times I redo a video. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, honestly, like the last video we did, we had like so many retakes.
Yeah,
but I have so many bloopers. I wanted to post them so bad. He's like, "Don't do it." I'm like,
see, that's funny though. Maybe even save them, bro. And then whenever you get more comfortable and you feel like, fuck it, just let them go. You know?
Yeah. You're just so funny. Like you were so nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying like, visit us at www.com. You know.
He's like, visit us at www.com.
Like,
swipe up.
Swipe up.
Swipe to the side.
Bro. And we all do that, man. You should listen to some of my early podcasts. Some of them are bad. I have one that I won't even put out. Like, I had it on YouTube, and I took it off. I was like, I think people are gonna leave my shit as soon as they listen to this.
And
you
honestly,
know?
you just keep doing it. Like, who cares?
Yeah,
everything is.
Exactly.
Honestly, we think so much about like, oh, you think like the people we know are gonna laugh at this, or you think that, or any of that. We're just doing it. Like, I feel like we're trying our best to just block whatever negative thoughts come in and just doing it. Like, who cares?
You just gotta do what's in your wheelhouse, you know? Like, because you're gonna get people that like it. Like, there's fucking billions of people around, you know? So you're gonna get people that support.
And then your friends that know your personality, they're gonna share it or like it too.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what you just need. You just need, like you said, like, even the family support system or even those strangers that you just need like a little bit of that support, and that's all you need for your shit to be successful, you know? Yeah.
I just think that people see the things that you're trying to do, but they don't realize the goal behind the people that are doing it.
Yeah.
And like our goal isn't really, the whole point of this isn't just to sell things that have already been made. It's like we're trying to basically build like a audience that likes technology. And then once we have that money and we save it up from what's coming from that business, we really want to create our own technology.
Our own product.
Do you have a goal on the first product you would want to create?
Oh yeah.
Can you give us anything? Or is it like
He's
a
already
secret?
like, I'm excited.
Dude, it's gonna take shopping to the next level. That's what I want to do. I just need to know coding. You know, it's possible. Anything's possible once you start.
So you're like you're not talking about this. This is a secret.
Once you start knowing coding, like there's websites out there that have apps for your website.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's crazy. I feel like I'm working in apps and apps in apps.
Yeah.
All apps.
Yeah.
Well, once you know coding, like fuck, you don't know, like, you know the back end of the app. Like, you don't know just like what the app looks like to the user. You know what the app, like how they even built the whole thing. You know, like you know the whole foundation. Like you gotta type it in words basically, right? Yeah, that's how you code, right? Just different words and fucking symbols and shit.
It's all
I don't know.
All hieroglyphics of it.
Yeah, I'm watching like, all right, fuck you guys.
It's so funny.
Alien
He'll
movies.
send me pictures of it, and I'm like, "Look at you, MySpace Pro over here."
Oh my god, right? That's exactly.
Yeah.
We all learned that shit, right?
I think
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
all
Dude, if we
deeply
stuck
good
to
at
it, if all of us stuck to it, we would have been already just having our own stores
Hell
on
yeah.
MySpace.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
crazy how much you learn randomly without even knowing. Like MySpace, we were doing that shit.
Yeah, we
were
were.
building it. Yeah.
We
Copy
all
this
have the
code.
capacity to do it right
I
now.
know.
Yeah, you start getting familiarized, you keep doing it.
What are you using right now to learn coding?
There's free programs on the internet. There's also like,
YouTube helps a lot.
YouTube helps.
A lot.
YouTube
Yeah.
helps out a lot. There's guides out there that I would say
Anytime
YouTube.
we get really stuck, because obviously websites try to like explain it to you as much as they can, especially like Shopify and all that stuff. They try to explain it to you. You have to do it yourself, but they'll explain. But some things that it's just really difficult, and right when we get stuck, we just go to YouTube, and literally there's just anyone. I feel like it's so cool how people like, I'm just gonna do a video about this.
Yeah.
And it's like so many people need help with that little thing, like.
That
It's
one little
awesome.
thing, that one click, or that
That one little like,
extra-
hey, are you
Hey, why
having
does it look
trouble in
like
the
that?
shipping
Yes.
department of your website? I can help you.
I've done that so many times where I search like the randomest thing and there's so many answers. You're like, wow, I can't believe somebody actually had this issue. You know?
Exactly. It's
Exactly.
like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's cool. And
And
then you guys are kind of like obviously running your own business and shit. You know, you got to just go find those answers. So you just go and you just go look for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much information on the internet.
Fuck yeah, coding that.
It's
That's
a different world.
That's different, bro. I don't even
Yeah.
know what to ask you about coding. I'm
So,
like, bro, like
it's-
what the fuck?
It's
How
basically
do I even
like
go into that?
I've learned it when I learned. Dude, you got like computers. If you build a computer, then you're gonna start realizing, oh damn, like what else can I learn from this thing?
Yeah. Have you learned?
It's like a creation.
Have
man.
you
both
learned like since you built your own computer? Have you learned how to fuck with like microchips and shit?
like take out the black things that are
Yeah, I don't
like
even-
little chips are stuck to the motherboard.
Yeah, or fuck with the motherboards or whatever. Like, have
Yeah.
you learned how to you know how to do that?
Yeah,
Like,
it's, it's all cables, SATA cables. What companies do? They use like metal to zap the heat gun to put little things in there.
yeah, and what's the point of that? What does that do when they have
That connects it.
Really?
Yeah, that connects the signal through the motherboards, but it's a lot of stuff, man. It's a lot.
You're like, I
the
don't
way
even
these
know how
people
to
make
fucking
these things.
explain this shit to you.
When I met
way-
him, that was his baby. He
the
was
way-
like, I went to
The
his room and
computer,
he's
or
like, I went to his room for the first time. He was like, you want to
Want to
see my computer?
I turned it on. I turned it on, and the fan's like going like 100 miles per hour.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit! Sounds like a
Because he had
vacuum
like
in
that
here.
see, like you know that see through,
Where you can
like,
see right
where
through
you can
it.
see right through it.
Yeah.
He
It's
was
all
like,
lit
"You
up.
wanna
Was it
see
all lit up on the inside?
Yeah, I was like,
When I
blue
first met
LED
you, I
or
said,
something
"You want
like
to see
that."
my computer?"
I was like, "Aw,
I feel you.
that's awesome, man.
I didn't know what to say. You know, I was 22, 23.
You're like, yeah, you're 22.
Fuck it, dog. If that was your shit, that's your shit, dog. Like, fuck, this is what I got, motherfucker.
This is
You
what
like
I
it or
have.
do you not?
Do you like this? I'll take it out. No, I'm kidding.
I thought it was cool. I was like,
Are you gonna
hey,
get some more
nobody ever
lights on
tells
it?
me that. You want to see
Give
my
us some
computer?
That's cool though. What about? Hey, did you play video games when you were growing up at all? Did you ever play video games?
Yeah, like the usual, like Nintendo.
Fucking Grand Theft Auto or what?
I played that before. My brother likes playing that
I feel
one.
like
I
everybody
love
played
playing.
Grand Theft
Yeah, I
Auto.
felt like I played a lot of Call of Duty, like the first one with my brother as well.
Okay.
I was really into. I don't remember what it was, but I was like in elementary school. And my cousin, like used to be so much into like Yu-Gi-Oh and all that stuff. I don't know. I played basically anything because I like had a lot of like boy cousins.
So yeah, they all had video games and shit.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
My whole
I
family.
think the last one I ever played was the Resident Evil one.
Ooh, I love those
crazy.
games.
I love those too.
Those are fun.
If you ever try it, do it VR.
Yeah, dude. I have the PlayStation VR.
I still
and it's
remember.
alright. It's like kind of shitty, but it's fucking cool. It's VR, you know.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like it's cheap, you know. It's only a couple $100. I really want the Oculus. I almost wasted the money on it. I was like, I'm not even gonna play it. I'm not even.
That's cool.
I want to try and get those that cheaper that work. You know, that you can play on.
That'd be cool.
Phone or PS4, but
Yeah.
gotta see if they work.
I used to use. I had the Samsung Gear. It was called like the Samsung Gear or some shit like that, and it was like that. You put your phone inside the VR goggles, and that it was cheap, bro, and that shit worked pretty well too. Like those, I think people don't really understand how well they are now. Like those VR experiences are pretty fucking cool. You know?
I haven't tried
I've
it.
never.
I haven't tried it either.
I've never
No?
tried it.
My friends
Really?
that play video games said it's awesome, but it's just $300, $400.
That's a little expensive. Yeah.
for
The augmented reality, I think, is even cooler to me. I want to do something with that. I've had ideas for like apps and shit and
I feel
stuff
like
like
the
that.
type of games I like, I'll shit my pants. I swear to God, I still remember the part where Resident Evil,
imagine-
like that little kid
imagine Slender Man.
is under, like
you heard
it
that
goes.
Slenderman on VR.
Yeah, the skinny
That
is
was
like
great.
yeah.
I've seen it.
You have?
on YouTube. That
I
guy
can't
was
do
always
that.
scared.
They had a game, I forgot what it was called, but it wasn't even a game, but it's basically like a little mini movie on VR, right? So you're just like, you sit there and you're like basically on a couch. And like you just sit there and it's like you're in a room. And like you just see like some shit just happening over here. You're like looking and like there's like a little girl like walking up to you, like on this side.
Don't look at her.
And you're like, you're looking over here. And then like you look back and the little girl's like right here in your face. And you're like, you know, and, like you're fucking running and shit. Like, bro, you can't go anywhere. Like, bro, like hitting walls and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's scary.
Five
That's
Nights at
scary.
Freddy, that one's a classic.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Little
Like
bears.
it's scary, but it like really like I gravitate to it. I'm like, but I want to play it.
Yeah, it's
But
augmented reality. I think is the next step because that shit keeps that almost mixes the fake with the real. Like because you're just walking around and then you can kind of like you got a screen or whatever. You got shit popping
That's
up
crazy.
in real life. And
Imagine if
That's
you could
really
start
cool.
working out with goggles and like start
You can
playing
pretend that you're,
virtual
like,
basketball.
you pretend you're hiking.
Yeah, exactly. Or I kind of had like a thought because I was talking to my buddy and
Pretend you're hiking.
I never got to the idea, but my idea was like, bro, like just have like almost like the Game of Life. Like the Game of Life, like the board game.
Yeah.
Almost like the Game of Life, but like in augmented reality. So you're wearing your glasses and like, so hey, bro, like you fucking, you help somebody with their flat tire, so you got like 10 points, and it just like pops up. Or like you worked out for the day, it gives you like 10 points, and it's like, and it just like gives you a list of what you did for the day, and then it's like it's almost like a diary. But I never, how much money would you need to start something like that? I don't have money like that,
Dude.
I just think
I know,
crazy because
right?
I'm a stoner, so I just think of shit. And just keep
I know
it
what you mean.
moving, Yeah.
I know what you
Augmented reality, though. I think that's the next. That shit's crazy, bro. And have you even heard of I know there's a business already. They're already they're already injecting people and shit, so they can like unlock doors and shit with like little pills. Have you guys heard of that?
What? No.
Yeah, there's one corporation. I don't know what it is, but it's
Holy
real.
smokes.
It's fact. And they
sounds
injected these people, I think, on their hands somewhere, like with like a little electronic looking peel or like whatever.
Like
And
a
it's like
RFID chip?
yeah, like a little chip,
Oh,
and basically they can use it to like unlock the doors at the office or like just some stupid bullshit, But it's like I don't know. I guess it's just a test on technology, to show what you can do with it.
People have always talked about it and like referred it to like that the like what's it called, the mark of the
beast.
There you go.
Yeah,
You know how they say like,
like
you
the
could
devil and shit.
you could literally
With
like
the
pay
apple.
your
Yeah,
you can pay your
yeah.
groceries with it.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
like
Yeah,
that? Okay.
and that's what people are all freaking out about it. It's like
Yeah, they're like, I'm not getting that damn vaccine.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
So that's what's really happening. Huh?
Bill
It's
Gates.
just like don't want to get the vaccine because of that.
It's a conspiracy theory, man.
Conspiracies do their saying because
No, I believe it.
one of the
I
main
believe it.
people that said that we need to all get vaccinated, it was Bill Gates.
Yeah.
And so everybody's like, why the fuck would a billionaire say we all need to get vaccinated?
Somebody who's not even like
Qualified.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's-
he just owns Microsoft,
Yeah.
It's like
It's
not
just-
even...
All Microsoft is like it's just a place where everyone's doing something on it.
no,
Like
it's not that.
everyone's
It's
uploading information on it.
Oh, like the Microsoft, the business?
Well, yeah, Google,
yeah, but I'm just saying that. Yeah. But that fool just how would he have any doctor? How would he have any knowledge on if he should get a vaccine or not? You know.
Yeah, he's like he has.
I feel like he does it from like getting all the data and information these people have put into his software already. Into
I get
his
what
Google.
you're saying, but
so he already knows this information.
I get what you're saying. You're going deep. You're
But
saying.
I feel like that's invading people's rights and privacy.
If,
you know,
if
it's
you
like
signed on and you make a Google account, then.
But they're saying like without that, then there's a chance that you might not be able to do things that regular people can do because you didn't sign it, and that's not fair. So in a way, it's like that's like saying, yeah, you have your free will, but not really. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like, oh, I don't know how to explain it.
And how many people fucking even read those things that you sign?
Shoot,
those agreements, bro.
You have to read them.
Do you read them?
I read some of them. The important ones, like if I'm.
You are a savage, bro. You're the first person I've ever heard that read them. That's so good.
For credit cards. You know, for like
that makes sense.
Insurance policies.
Okay,
I don't know what the heck is on here.
But I'm talking about like, okay, when you get an app or like you're like signing the app and it has that big old terms and conditions and all that shit. Do you read that shit?
Yeah.
Sometimes they like have your microphone and like camera on for no reason.
Oh, I know.
I mean, the new update on the phone's the little dot finder.
I've come to terms with it. I'm like, bro, you guys want to see me naked? Fuck you guys.
I watch the porn. I'm watching
it. I'm like, bro, it's out there now, bro. It is what it is. Damn, that's crazy.
I feel like my life's not that interesting for people to be like wanting to see our stuff.
The government probably is.
I know, that's like
they're probably selling your pictures to some other third party country.
Yeah, I know you're gonna be like looking at me like, why am I here in India?
You're gonna see yourself one day.
Yeah, like, what the fuck, bro? I didn't send these. Damn.
That's horrible.
As tech is so wild. Even the world, like I think we've kind of found out in this new age, like. Shit, the world is run differently than we thought, you know? Like, politicians aren't really looked at as very honest people.
They're not.
And we're run by, like, one big government, basically. Like, it feels like Putin is in talks with Trump, who's in talks with fucking Kim Jong, Rocket Man over there in North Korea. Like, yeah, bro. I just think they're all in cahoots, bro. Like, come on, like.
It's so easy to communicate.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, bro. You act like they're not talking or they don't have fucking translations to, like, you think they want to just go to war? Like, bro, I'm rich, bro. Like, if I was Putin, like, bro, I don't want to go to war. Just like Trump, like, I don't want to go to war. I'm good.
I'd have been like, hey.
You good, bro? Worry about Russia? I'll worry about the U.S.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Which is how it should be.
Yeah. What were you going to ask her right now? You said you were going to ask her something.
Man. Forgot. No, I was going to say, about something like technology, or was it?
I was talking about the world being ran by one government.
Oh yeah, I was talking about how they like just make everyone close and they're like, here's $2 trillion. You know everyone's gonna spend it, you know.
Yeah.
And then we got it back anyways, but we invested and got more money.
The stimulus package, or what are you talking about?
Yeah, they're printing more money.
Yeah, and that's what's crazy. It's like, bro, we don't have that money. Like, we're in debt as a country.
I
like,
know, right?
Yeah, you guys are good.
But what are we really in debt to?
I don't know.
Ourselves.
We're in debt to China. They're trying to collect. We owe them all like $1 each. Like, we need to get all those motherfuckers $1.
We'll all send a damn $1.
Yeah.
When this next one comes, I'm gonna be debt free. You know, just not debt free, but like I want to pay off only my car. You know, I want to get to that level where I'm just paying only the car and the rent, and then.
Bro, I'm not hating on the stimulus package. Some people are getting poor here. I'm saving my money, dog. I don't know what everybody else is doing, but this pandemic ain't that bad. Like, you can definitely figure it out.
It's Postmates, Grubhub.
Yeah, I saw you just started doing that shit. I was doing DoorDash for a little bit. I stopped doing it, but
yeah,
it was just because I got bored of driving around and
it gets
doing people's fucking food and shit. And
yeah,
you gotta be in the mindset for that day to be like, okay, I'm gonna do this for the day, you know?
Yeah, and you can make money, bro. Like I've seen you post a few times. Like, you can definitely make like from 15 to like 20 something an hour for sure. Like, guaranteed, you know, like. And like, you just gotta be on your shit. It's kind of fun. It gets fun, especially if you're like you said, you get in the zone. And, like, you're fucking moving, bro. Yeah. It's like you're driving an Uber or something.
You honestly know where all the good restaurants are now.
Yeah,
so you
I know, right?
Go on better dates when everything opens up.
That's true. That is true. We found some bomb-ass restaurants.
I want to try. I haven't tried the place yet, but there was, like, a place that people were always ordering at. It's, like, a Chinese place over off of Dune Palms in La Quinta. I forgot what it was called.
Dude, China ain't Cat City. I don't know why.
What is it called?
China 8. I don't know why there's so many bad criticisms about it, but that place is bomb.
China 8, huh?
Yeah, Chinese food.
Yeah, alright.
It's like the China Star. like over here, but
I think it's
better.
Good. Have you tried Chinese Express here in DHS?
No.
That shit's good too, and it's like just some like hole in the wall fucking Chinese place, bro. It's good, dude. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's usually how it is, anyways.
Yeah. What do you guys like to do on your free time when you guys ain't doing your business? And I think we should wrap it up pretty soon. I think we're already past an hour, but I think we're at an hour and a half.
Yeah. Almost 2.
Yeah, hour and a half. So, what do you guys do on your free time though when you guys aren't running your business?
So like I feel like the most important thing when you have a family is just trying to give each other time, like space, and give time with each other.
I feel like we spend a lot of family time, but then there's also times that like, you know, it's his time or my time or however. It's basically we try to balance our life with our family.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Just always stay balanced and shit. Just like you said, you need your time as well as you know your time together. You need kind of your space to figure out your thoughts and shit. You know?
Especially with this,
dude, you're thinking about something all the time.
Yeah, because then you're around all the time. You're around each other all the time. It's
like,
okay,
you just
bro.
saw me yesterday.
Yeah, you see me like
you already feel it.
Yeah, you're like, I need some space, man. I need some space. I love you, but I need to give me some room. Let me play some video games today or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. But let's wrap this shit up. We're at an hour and a half. Where
Thanks
can they find your guys? Huh?
Thanks for having us,
dude.
man.
No problem. Thank you guys for coming in. And this was a good episode, man. Hour and a half. That means it's good.
I think it's good.
Whenever they're long, whenever they make it past an hour, you know,
we
it's a
can
good
keep
episode.
talking.
Yeah, exactly. We can keep bullshitting. So and like for
we haven't drank a beer yet.
Yeah, I know. And that's what's crazy. Whenever we get a couple beers in, man, then they could go forever. But you guys are not even. I don't know. You didn't seem nervous, but you were nervous before, and you did just fine, bro. So I don't know. I think you guys should do your own.
I feel like the black is hiding it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you look good, bro. I think you look good. So I think you guys should definitely keep on with your YouTube and like focus on reviews and shit. Because the only people I really see that are really killing it is like Unbox Therapy, Marcus Brownlee, but they're focusing on just straight like Apple, Sony, Samsung. You know, I think it'd be cool if you guys did some other shit and then like show the comparison between Apple and then whatever brand you guys are talking about or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you guys are coming out and. Drop your social media one more time. Drop your website just so people know where to find you guys. And drop your coupon so people can, use it.
So
save some money.
Instagram and Facebook is Nixon Electronics. And our website is www.nixonelectronics.com. We have free shipping for $50 and over on your orders. And we have a discount. It's October for 20% off.
Yes, save 20% off. Use promo code October.
All right, episode 62. Thank you guys for coming in. We're finished. Good shit.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
Yeah, no problem.